Mickey Mouse missed from the spot. The U.S. is the first federation to guarantee equal pay, and the best jerseys of the season belong to USL2 side Vermont. We're talking about all this on Tea Time with David. Does Chelsea just suck at penalties, or is Liverpool that good? We may not know, but what we do know is that Liverpool won the FA Cup title on Saturday after beating Chelsea in a penalty shootout for the second time this season after the Carabao Cup final earlier this year. And Mason Mount was the poor guy who had his penalty saved and lost. He's probably Chelsea's player of the season, but he caught a lot of harsh backlash for that. Got to feel for the guy. You know, penalties, it can go any way. But this is why you don't sub off Pulisic before the penalty kick shootout. Look what the man can do. I'm not going to lie, that was a really weird final for me to watch because I was actually at my brother's graduation. Shout out to Dr. Paul Moore. I was watching the game while he was graduating. I'm like, yeah, good job. I'm like, damn it, Pulisic, stop missing. Pulisic had several big chances in the game, couldn't convert them. He looked great, though. He was so close to getting one. But the quadruple is still on for Liverpool. They still have a chance. Carabao Cup final done. FA Cup final done. Chelsea, I know you lost, but be happy at least your women's team can get the job done with these 6 goals. Speaking of the quadruple for Liverpool, though, FA Cup, Carabao Final Cup, done. The Premier League is a big one, though, and we could have a storybook ending thanks to West Ham for drawing Man City. So now 1 point separates the team. City will have to play Aston Villa. Liverpool will play Wolves. It's all going down on Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you have no plans for Sunday. If Steve Gerrard and Philippe Coutinho somehow lead Aston Villa to draw or beat City and Liverpool win the league, there will be flash flood warnings everywhere because of Liverpool tears of joy. It's going to be crazy. But also, not the only title race going down the last day. On Sunday, in Italy, Serie A also going down. AC Milan, Inter Milan. Only 2 points separate those two teams. You are not going to want to miss that one. So basically, don't make any plans for Sunday. The last thing that Liverpool need to check off if they do somehow win the Premier League is the Champions League. And I could sit here and give you my prediction of what I think is going to go down, but I think I'm going to let the experts decide this one. Moving on to U.S. news, the U.S. Soccer Federation has made a historic agreement between its men's and women's team. Equal pay all the way across the board, including World Cup prize money, senior team appearances, TV revenue, ticket sales. It's all going to be equal, and they are the first federation out of everyone in the world for World Cup prize money to be equal. One thing I'm honestly excited for that I don't think many people are talking about is to see more collaboration with the men's and women's U.S. teams, because really the only thing they have in common at this point is the jerseys they wear, because with the women's team fighting for equal pay with the men's team, so you're probably not going to do many collaborations with the men's team. But this agreement, collective bargaining agreement, goes until 2028. So I'm really hoping in these next 2 World Cup cycles, we see more interaction with the teams. I would love to see it. They're both, kind of young teams now, rising up. I would love to see more crossover. Also, in American news, an American won the Europa League. This was filmed before it, but it doesn't matter because Timothy Chandler's on Frankfurt, James Sands is on Rangers. So congratulations to... Wrapping up U.S. news, I want to highlight some incredible jerseys that are in USL2 Vermont Green FC. These jerseys came out earlier this week for the team's debut game. Oh my God, these are fantastic. And the designer, shouldn't be surprised. His name is Matthew Wolf. If you don't know him, he designed those Nigeria 2018 World Cup kits. He made like half of the logos in MLS, NWSL, he made San Diego Waves, he made LAFC. He's all over the place. This man is fantastic, and he does not know how to miss. We're going to wrap Tea Time up with 2 clips of goals I just want everybody to see. Back to USL2. Great day for USL2 on Tea Time. 2 stories for USL2. Big day for them. But we're talking about the Des Moines Menace, which is not only is a fantastic name, but they made it on number 3 on SportsCenter's top 10 for this bicycle kick goal. Holy crap. You're going up to USL1. And wrapping this up, the Bundesliga is done, and the last day did not disappoint, with Stuttgart saving itself from relegation in the final minutes of stoppage time. Header on the corner, and the fans rushing the field. This is why I love this sport. This is great.
Stuttgart's the goal that keeps Stuttgart in the Bundesliga.
That is all for episode 20 of Tea Time. We'll be back with episode 9+10 in the future to give you all of the updates you need, including Champions League and all that stuff.